Hello everyone, thanks for taking time out to join this training, and I hope that you are taking advantage of it. This is the second tutorial, as I will be uh, teaching you on how to use storage facilities to share contents. The last time we interacted, I told you that instead of sharing your contents directly with people one-on-one, you can always use some storage facilities to do that. It shows some level of professionalism, and it saves you time, and it also saves you your resources. So I will show you how to use these facilities to share your contents. Once again, I am Tony Obafemi, Director, Nuzel Consulting. Now we have different storage facilities, and some of them includes Google Drive. You can also use Dropbox. At the same time, you can use your website to share your contents. But in this video, I will just take one of it to serve as a template for others. So I'll be teaching you on how to use Dropbox to share your contents. It's just a similar process for Google Drive, and if you have a website, you can always use that likewise to share your contents. Meanwhile, if you want to design your website, or you want to learn about how to create a website, you can always reach out to me. Okay, first you open your Dropbox account, and if you don't have an account with Dropbox, you can always sign in. Now I've opened my account on Dropbox. So the first thing is to upload the file in which you want to share with people. Okay, the file I want to share, it's a folder, so I'm going to click on upload folder. So I'll search for it. Okay, I want to share the templates I promised to share, so I'll look for where the folder is, and if it's a file, you just click on upload a file. But in this case, I want to share a folder. It's in form of a folder. Okay, that's it. That's my folder. Alright, so I'm uploading already, so it will take some time to upload. So when you are done uploading, you now share. Like looking at this, okay, I have the file here. Alright, it's uploading one after the other. Okay, so let's allow it up. Okay, now the file I want to, or the folder I want to share, has been uploaded. So what I need to do is to share. So this is the folder, the ebook templates. So you can come here and click on share, or you click on this button, either of the two. So I want to share with those in my coordinates. Now let's assume that I want to share to a particular email address. I just type the email address here. Let's assume that by His grace at gmail, okay, .com. Okay, so that's that. So you can just type the email address there and share with the person. Okay, or you import the contacts. Let's assume that you have quite a number of addresses you want to send to. Instead of typing one after the other, you just click on import contacts. That means you must have your what's it called now, your contacts in a folder, or in a form of list or so. So you just import it from where you saved it and put it there, so it would reflect all the addresses. Okay, meanwhile, I don't want to do that. Actually, I want to create a link so that I can just send the link to those that I want them to have access to the file. Okay, alright, the advantage of just creating a link is you can always share that link even in the future, instead of going through this process again and again. Okay, so I'm going to delete that email address there. All right, then one more thing before you send or share your document, you need to modify this. Can you see this? Can edit? It's two options: can edit or can view. Okay, for the first option, can edit, it means that anyone you share this document or file with can edit your file, can delete your file, comment, or even add some other things. Okay, so I don't want that. I want my documents to only be viewed and to be downloadable. So I click on can view alone, so that anyone wouldn't tamper with what I'm sharing. Hope you got that. Now for this can edit, actually you can, it has its own function. This serves for, let's say you are using this as a teaching tool. Maybe I'm sending in an assignment to you via this platform, Dropbox. Okay, so I'll leave it as can edit so that you can reply or do the assignment inside the document. Okay, you know, if you need to do the assignment inside the document, that means you need to have access to be able to edit or reply or something inside it. So when you send it to me, I can see what you have done. Okay, but for this I only want you to be able to view and download. Please don't forget this when you are sharing your documents with people. So you can add a message. Okay, for example, I can just add this is the templates. Okay, let me say this is the link, this is the link to access the ebook templates as promised. Okay, yeah, so enjoy. Good. So I can now create the link. Alright, let's assume that I typed an email address there. Instead of creating a link, it will just show a share button for me here. Okay, but yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to create a link. So let's create the link. It's creating the link. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. Link created. So I can copy the link. You just copy here. Okay, so that's it. I've copied the link, and you can now share that link with those in your coordinates, those you want to share the document or file with. Hope you got that. So I have my link there. Can you see? That's the link. Can you see how the link is? So another thing you can do with this link, though I wouldn't take that today, is that you can change this link. Can you see that this link, you can't memorize it, you just have to copy and paste. Okay, it's quite kind of long. Probably I should paste it in a Microsoft Word document so that you can see what I'm talking about. And I'm opening that. Alright, so I've copied the link, so let me paste it here so that you see how the link is. Can you see how long the link is? Can you see letters, numbers, and all that? You can actually change this link to something you can remember. If you notice how the way I share some of the links, I can just change it to something like using my what's it called, my website. I can change it to something like though I've not decided what I will use finally, but I can change it to something like maybe templates, for example. Alright, I think I can remember this anytime, any moment. I can remember this link, so I can change this to this. Is that okay? But you need to own a website to be able to do that. There's a way we do that. Or you can use a bit.ly. You know, you can just check online. You can register with them. It shortens link. Okay, so you can customize and shorten your links. You can check that out. So thank you for listening. You can try things out, and also you can download the templates, the ebook templates, and practice. Yeah, if you have any question, you can always get in touch with me. Okay, thank you for your time. Enjoy yourself.